Hello everyone, thank you for pressing play. My name is Kelly and this is a 15-minute B3 cardio class. For class today, I've got some good news for you. It is propless and plankless. So all you need is a space that you can move in. Maybe grab your mat, a towel, some water. Keep an open mind and let's go ahead and dive in. Meet me in primary posture. Settle your feet directly underneath you and find some softness in your knees. Make sure hips are square, low abs are engaged, and your shoulders are soft. You're gonna start off with a nice full breath in, fill your lungs, and exhale, let it go. Again, deep breath in, little arch at the top, and then round forward, let it go. Next, inhale, let's step our feet out wider and just drop down into a squat and simply lower your right shoulder for a spinal twist. You can start to come into a gentle sway if that feels good. And then transition to the other side, opposite shoulder drops, prepping our spine, mobilizing the hips. Good, and then we're gonna come into a bit of a flow, so simply stand tall. You're gonna drop your left foot back. You're gonna lift to tabletop. Drop it behind you and lift. And this is it. So I'm gonna take it nice and slow. I encourage you to do the same thing. This is gonna help prep your supporting glute. It's gonna help prep your stabilizers and also help prep your legs to move in different directions, forward and back and side to side. Good, in this 15-minute class, we're gonna make every moment count and move in a lot of different directions. So I want you prepared for it. If that knee lift, this is something that your body is not fully prepared for, you're gonna keep your toe on the floor. Go ahead, take a full breath in through the nose. Exhale out. I'll sound like a broken record with how much I refer to breath, but especially in this cardio class, we gotta be mindful of it. Good, at this next one, go ahead and hold it high. I encourage you to grab onto your knee and just start to roll out your ankle, finding those circles in both directions. And then let's take it to the other side, dropping low into a squat, lifting your knee up, stepping back, and lift. You might be like, hey, I thought this was a cardio class. We're not moving super fast yet. Don't worry, those moments will come. But before we do that, we want to protect ourselves from injury by taking these few moments to make sure that we're fully prepared through our muscles, our breath, and our brains too, right? Because when we move fast, it requires some coordination. So let's make sure we're ready for it. Woo! Losing your balance is totally okay. Embrace those wobbles. Let go of perfection. Maybe you play around with sitting your tailbone down and back just a little bit further. Notice how that impacts your supporting glute. Big push. Step back. Big push. Good, this next time you lift your knee, let's go ahead and hold it high. Grab your knee and roll out your ankle in both directions, mobilizing this area of the body, especially if you're gonna prep yourself for some opportunities to jump. Speaking of which, let's start to prep for that. Meet me in primary posture and find your heel raises. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Feet are in parallel, knees are soft, core is turned on, shoulders are stacked right over your hips. Now staying with these heel raises, really great way to warm up the calves, but you also have the option to take this into a little bit of a heel bump, where balls of your feet stay on the ground and you get a little more buoyant, or option to take it into a full hop. Don't push it, don't overthink it, just push off the balls of your feet, landing with a sliver of air under your heels, and everything else stays the same. Soft knees, strong core, upright spine, and your arms can do whatever feel right. Good, now this class is circuit style. We got 2 circuits with 2 moves. Get ready to break down the first one, which will be a squat with a box step. Again, little coordination involved. Let's find it in 4, 3, 2. Meet me low. You're gonna go out, out, in, lift, lower. Out, out, in, lift, lower. So stepping forward, stepping back, and then finding a big squat. Good, you don't have to worry too much about what leg leads. If you wanna switch it up, feel free to do so. But some days just finding a step is coordination enough. Your goal is to stay low as you find that box step, knowing that you can always work higher or more narrow. Good. As you move fast, dig your heels down into the floor. Try to keep your hips as stable as you can. This lift will eventually grow into a jump, should you choose, in our next rounds. Couple more. Out, out, in, lift. Lower. Out, in, lift. Lower. Go for one more here. Good. Finish it off. And we're gonna take it into marches. Right here. Meet me tall. Push, push, push. Simple. But we'll start to wake up our stabilizers even more. Drive down through your heel, coming up to tabletop without letting your hips move. Shoulders over hips, you pump your arms. Now this is our grounded option. If later on you wanna grow it, it will be scissor jacks in our future rounds. So just something to think about, something to consider. One is not better than the other. They're just different options to help you connect. But either way, keep the arms moving, because that is definitely gonna impact your overall heart rate. Keep it big. Push, push, push. Back to your squat in 4. 3, this time with a jump. 2. All right, come down low. It's out, in, jump, and land if you want it. Out, back, jump, and land. You're gonna push off the balls of your feet like crazy and land with control. Toe ball heel. Bending through the knees to absorb some of that impact. Like you have neighbors down below. You don't wanna wake. Your hips are low. Core is engaged. Keep your chest high. Even when you start to fatigue, you got it. Out, back, lift, drop. Arms will swing to support you. You have a couple more here. Push, out, push. Let's go 2 more. Getting ready for a change. Scissor jacks. Let's do it together. Right here. Push, push. Your Jane Fonda moment. Each foot is in its own lane. Push off the balls of the feet. Sliver of air under your heels. Hips are gonna stay level, just like in your marches, right? Which you can always take it to. And your arms move big, a little bit different that way. They'll slice through the space this time. Good job, crew. Final round is coming. 4, 3, we find our squat. 2, well done. To your squat. Out, lift, or add your jump. If you want it, push, land. Only 15 minutes, right? Make the most of it. Good. Maybe this round, since you're not coming back to it, you go for more height. Send the crown of your head up to the ceiling. We have really tall ceilings here, so I'm not gonna make it, but I will try. Big lift, drop. Couple more. Do a breath check. Make sure that if I asked you a question, like what are you most excited for your day, you could answer. Right, that's how we keep it functional. Push. 2 more. Push. Last one. Scissor jacks. To the side. Run it out. Good. Reminder, marches are here if that serves you best. Good, we have a reset coming in about 30 seconds. So give this moment everything you can. Maybe you jump bigger with more of a split in the legs, where you pump your arms with a little more intention. Yes. Enjoying all those benefits of cardio, healthy heart, healthy lungs. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Well done. Reset it out. Keep your body moving. I know that's the hardest part. Drink water, use your towel, whatever you need. And then take a big sip of air in. Big exhale, let it go. Let's do that one more time. Full breath in, full breath out. Squat shuffle is next. You're gonna break it down slow with me. Feet in parallel, step out to the side, zip your inner thighs together. Your hips stay low, your spine stays neutral, your heart stays nice and high. Good. Now, if this serves you best, you stay at this tempo. It might be what is necessary to keep your joints safe and aligned. Or start to shuffle through center. I know there's a little bit of coordination there. Don't think about it too hard. Just step, shuffle, shuffle. Push into your outside foot. That's the hardest part. Give that foot your weight. 4, 3, lunge taps in 2. Well done. Stand up tall, side to side with your lunge taps. Push, push, push. In a lunge tap, I want it to feel good. I want it to feel free. So heavy through your front foot, long through your back leg. Hips sink low without the chest caving here, right? If you want to get lower, let it come from your hips instead. And then push your palms with intention, knowing you can always work here instead if that serves your body best. That do you. Good. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2. All right, squat shuffle. Once again, start slowing rounded. Then make a choice. You could stay here or smooth it out through center. Out, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This might be your jam. Or for the next 30 seconds, feel free to add a hop. It's a small one. Just push off the balls of your feet. Land soft, toe ball heel. For me, I really don't think about height. I think about getting low when I add that jump. That way I return to my squat every time without cheating. 4, 3, 2. All right, back to your lunge taps. This is option 1. If you want something different, you're gonna hold to your right side, find a knee drive. Pull, pull, pull. So notice, this is not impact. You're not jumping, but trust. Your heart rate's gonna get up. Heavy push into your front foot. Keep that front knee and hip nice and low. Yeah, chest high, arms pump big. Good. Good news for you. You have one more round of your last circuit. In 4, 3, 2. Well done. Reset. Squat shuffle. Out, in, out, in. Option to stay or smooth it out. Drop, push, push, push. We never come back. You only got 30 seconds left of it. If you want to, add a little lift. Push, push, push. If you're on a yoga mat, try to take up all that real estate. I'm on the shorter side, so that's a little hard, but I'm gonna try. Push, push. Where's that outside heel? Dig it down, down. Lunge taps in 4, 3, 2. Well done. Last round. You're either here, rocking it out, or option, hold to the left. Pull, pull, pull. You guys, finish line is here. Last 30 seconds. Everything you got. You carved out these 15 minutes, so make it count. Push through your heel. Drop your hips. Pump your arms and breathe. I am right here with you. I know these moments are challenging, but find the fun. Find the freedom. You've got 4, 3, 2. Woo! You did it. Well done. Sidestep it out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowing it down. Spinal rolls. Deep breath in. Arch the spine. Hips up. Roll up. Take it a few times. Whatever you need. Notice how the heart is beating fast. And that is okay. It is a good sign. It means you're alive. And then if it feels right, we'll go ahead and take hands to hips. Hinge at your heart. You can plant your feet out wider. Maybe bump your hips side to side. If it feels good, bend your knee. Take a spinal twist. opening up the heart. And then other side. Deep bend through the opposite knee. Reach your palm high. Good, both hands to the floor. Heel toe your feet underneath you. Maybe pedal out the knees from right to left. And then slowly roll yourself up. Let's finish off together with our breath. Take a nice slow inhale. Arms reach high. Exhale, release. We do 2 more like that. Inhale what you need for the rest of your day. Exhale what you don't. Your last inhale holds you high, palms touch. Take it down to prayer, chin to chest. And my friends, congratulations. Way to make it happen.